Hello, this is Cynthia Clark. I'm your palm reading expert and love compatibility coach with loveinyourhands.com. And I am here to answer the question, does fate bring soulmates together? Now, this is a very interesting question because we have to contemplate fate. And a lot of people think of fate also as destiny. So are we looking at are we predestined to find certain people in our lives? And this is where we really got to look at quantum physics and how the universe actually works. So we live in an expansive universe, and we live in a universe where there are infinite possibilities. And how those possibilities collapse into an actual experience that we have is based upon our thoughts and feelings. Okay, so we do have the ability to create our universe and to impact how things show up in our lives. So on a certain level, though, we do have destiny, or we have an agenda, you can think of it like that, and that is located in the fingerprints of your hands. Your fingerprints form 5 months before you're born, and they never change at that point. They represent your soul imprint. So yes, you did come into this lifetime with an agenda, and you were looking for certain experiences to occur and certain lessons to occur so that your soul could grow. You can think of Earth like a big playground. It's just so much fun when you think about it this way. So if that's the case, wouldn't it make sense that there are certain people that we wanted to meet in our lives? And I do believe that is true. I believe we have soul groups that incarnate in a human body at the same time, or roughly the same time, so that they can experience things together and they can grow together. It's just like when you go and you meet somebody and you feel like you've known that person for a very long time, or you've known them forever, and they become like instant friends with you. That is a sign that you've probably chosen to meet in this lifetime as a fate kind of thing. So yes, this can apply also to soulmates. But in the realm of infinite possibilities, and we have free will, and that's also in our hands. So everything else in your hands is changeable. Okay, those lines, they ebb and flow just like rivers of energy. They do not stay static. And you can actually track these over time. Okay, so I've looked at people's hands for over 10 years, and I've seen massive changes in their hands. It's actually really interesting. So I know that the free will also plays a part, and we have that possibility is, you can think of it as very fluid. Our timelines change, who we meet changes based upon the decisions that we make as we go through our lives. So, for example, if I had chosen not to move to Sedona, Arizona, and instead I had chosen to move to Miami, Florida, for example, there would be different people that I would meet. They could all be part of my soul group, but based upon the choices that I made would be whether or not I actually meet them. Or maybe they would show up in another way, possibly online or at a different time. It's all really fun to contemplate. But what I want you to go away with knowing is that yes, fate can play a part in our lives, but it doesn't have to control us. And I don't want you to feel disempowered. In other words, don't feel like you've missed the boat to finding your soulmate just because it hasn't happened yet. Or because you had a certain item for breakfast. It doesn't work like that. You can choose from this point now. The point of power is in the now. So if you take this point right now and choose to find your soulmate, the universe is going to react to that choice, and it's going to try and line it up for you. So I want you to make the decision. If you're looking for love, if you're looking for long-lasting love, I'm so passionate about you finding that I've spent the last 2 years of my life actually working on this to line it up for you. Just go to loveinyourhands.com. You can find other compatible matches that line up with your archetype. It's totally free to start. And I want you to find long-lasting love. So this is Cynthia Clark, and thank you so much for joining me. And remember to live life with love every day. Take care.